Hey friends, Lucian here with the Bullish Bears team, making the watch list video for, what is it tomorrow? Thursday, May 3rd. I'm doing a dual recording right now. I'm doing a test, so I'm doing it with our regular recording software, and I'm also doing it with YouTube Live. So I'm trying to do a dual recording, so if this sounds weird or different, trying something different here. I also have a new mic that I'm trying out, so I'm going to test out the audio and see how this works, because if this all works, we might have some potential extra stuff coming from you guys. So stay tuned. This mic is super sensitive. It's got good sound quality, but it picks up a lot of background noise. So I have the AC on in the background, and it's making a lot of noise, so it might pick up in the background. So bear with us while we work through all this here and work to get the sound on everything just right. So let's begin on the watch list for tomorrow. Let me just go over here to my scans. So nightly scan right here. And let's take a look at futures. So again, if you've been watching here, you can see price is in a big descending triangle, right? It's moving right down towards that 200 SMA. So if you're bullish on the market, you want to see price hold above that 200 SMA. So it's not looking really good at the moment, having a down day. Let's take a look at Bitcoin for those who like Bitcoin. Again, kind of trading sideways here, right at the base of that double top. So still got a ways to kind of catch up here. So again, it's got to get above that 10,000 mark, and then it's got to contend with that double top, you know, just below 12,000, right? So let's get into the watch list for tomorrow. Again, we're looking for stocks that either held their highs on the day or stocks that have held their low. So holding high for potential continuation upwards, or hold their lows for the day for potential continuation downwards. So let's take a look here with ABEO. Not sure if I like that one. Don't like that one. ADMP. Possible it might be a 5-cent spread stock. Gotta watch and see. Yeah, it's one of those 5-cent spread stocks, so I'm not sure if I like it. Just bear with me. I'm gonna try and fix this mic here and see. Trying to get adjusted. Usually I do a headset, which is I'm old school, so I'm usually more comfortable with that. So we'll see how this headset works for me here. AGEN. Possible. Let's take a look at the hourly. This one might be trying to reverse from a downtrend. It's got some room to move. Let's see. We're on that $4 marker. So some resistance right around $4, right over in this area here. It's also got to get above, well, it's actually kind of gotten above that amount. So right above that 368 marker as well. So you want to see it get above that. If it can get above there, look out for resistance around $4. So let's go over here to the alerts. Cancel those two. So or above. So watch for potential continuation with resistance around $4. All right, so that's AGEN. All right, next one, ANW. Let's go back to the daily. No. Possible. Let's take a look here. AQMS. Let's look at the hourly. Broaching a little bit overextended. Got some support there around 362. If it can get above let's say 92 area. Then it's got some resistance. Where is that? Around 443. So it might have some room. It's a little bit overextended right now on the daily, so got to be careful on that one. I mean, it is holding its highs, so it's one to watch and see for a potential break above 4, and if it can, look at the 200 SMA of 442. So let's do this. Watch if price can get above $4 with resistance around 200 SMA in 440s. All right. So that is for AQMS. Gotta move this mic. The mic is right in front of my keyboard. All right, let's take a look at ARWR. Potential. Take a look at the hourly. Take a look at the daily again. Let's see. Kind of a big cup and handle pattern. It's got this kind of handle pulling back here. It's got some potential. Let me do this. Let me remove these drawings here. Do this one. The heck? Why is that not removing? Huh. I don't want it to remove all the drawings, so that's annoying. Huh. Don't know why I did that. So let me do this. Alright, so you have some resistance right around 809. Right around $8 as well. Let's see, move that up. Gotta get above that peak as well, that 739 area. It's a little bit overextended on the hourly. Let's take a look at the daily again. I don't really like it, so I'm not going to put that one on. BAS. Potential. Let's take a look at the hourly. Got some room to move. Let's see here. What is that? Around 18, a little bit over 18. 23. Yeah, some resistance around 18. So watch for, let's do this. Where is watch for wow, my voice cracked. Potential continuation with resistance around 1823-ish. Let's see if that's right. Right around there, right? So you want to see it get above or continue upwards, get above obviously $18. You have some resistance in this area over here. That's BAS. Let's take a look at the daily. Yeah, so you can see right up there, right around that 1823, you have a couple previous peaks that it couldn't get above. So let's see, BAS. Sorry guys, I'm also real tired today. I just woke up for a nap to do the watch list video. Dan came over to kind of set up the mic and everything and get all this stuff set up for me today. So trying to get this whole new setup up. So I'm throwing all off here. I woke up from a nap and I'm trying to do this new microphone thing, seeing if I can get my voice adjusted to it because I'm so used to a dang headset. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking higher or lower here. I don't know what's going on. So if I'm low energy, that's why. All right, so BCRX. It's kind of in this triangle pattern right here. Nice big green candle. Might be looking to break out of it. Starting to kind of break out of it over here. Let's see here. What is this peak right here? 527. Got some resistance in that 560s as well. And then right around this area, 590s. So, let's do this. Watch if price continues out of triangle with resistance between 560s to 590s. All right. So if it can continue out of this triangle, it's got to break up right in between here. These 560 to 590s. BCRX. BCRX. There we go. All right. Next one. No, I don't want to put that one on. I mean, it still could. Did it get news today? Might have some potential continuation. That's a big drop. Could be very volatile. But it might be doing a triangle pattern there. I don't want to put that one on. CASI. No. CFMS. No. CLNE. Possible. It's got some resistance at that 204. No real news. Let's see. Some support right there on that 178.79 range. Let's take a look again on the daily. It's a possible one to watch, so all right, so watch for potential continuation with resistance around at 200 SMA at 2.04, then 220s. All right, CLNE. CPST, no. CRR, no. CYH, possibly. It's getting a little bit overextended. Really overextended on the hourly. Kind of got a big cup pattern. CYH was moving today a lot, so it might be one for a potential continuation. It's right at that marker, that 509-ish kind of marker, 510. So see if it kind of forms maybe a cup and handle pattern. You have some resistance in that 550s range. So right there, right at that 200 SMA. So let's do this. Watch for potential continuation with resistance at 200 SMA around 556. All right, CYH. All right. No. Nope. Don't like it. Nope. EGO. Possible. This is a gold stock. Keep an eye on this one and keep an eye on gold stocks in general. If the market continues downwards, got to keep an eye on it. Let's take a look at gold GLD. Still kind of got this. Let's see. Let's remove these drawings here. Kind of got that triangle. Kind of got a triangle pattern that's kind of forming here. So you can kind of see it is creating higher lows. You know, it could keep going down before it goes up. So it's kind of in that triangle pattern. So we'll see, you know, if it continues up at some point. But EGO been in a major downtrend. Gold miner stock, right? Right here. Let's see here. Might be trying to make a little bit of a recovery, get above that 50 SMA. Let's go to the hourly. Yeah, might be trying to get out of that channel here. So let's see resistance right around that 110, 118. It's a little bit close. Doesn't move like a lot, so I'm not going to put that on right now. Doesn't move as much as I want it to. It's not like it's like 30-40 cents away, so I'm not going to put that on. EIGI, not sure. No. EPE, possible. Let me take a look at the hourly. It's possible. Let's see here. I want to see it get above that 208 marker. If it can get above 208, it might run. It's got some of the 220s. Let's go on to the daily again. Not going to put it on. ESND. No. EVTC. Nope. High wave candle for those, or a long leg. So kind of a high wave or a long-legged doji for those who, it's kind of a long-legged doji candle. For those who've been taking our candlestick course, FTR made a big move up today. Let's see here. Let's go to drawing tools over here. So we got some support down over in here, that 960 range. Let's go to the daily. Let's see, right up 12 bucks. I mean, it's got some potential room to run, so let's see if it can continue upwards. Let's take a look at the daily or hourly again. Raised to $8 from $7, not that $10. It's a little bit overextended. Did have a really good day today though, so let's see if there's a little bit of continuation upwards. So 1038. Watch for potential continuation. A bit overextended. Room to move up towards $12 if continues. That's FTR. Right at the 200 SMA, it's kind of rejecting, so I'm not sure. It's a little bit overextended as well, so I'm not going to put that one on. FWP, no. GLUU, no. Not much. Not much room to roof. No. It's very sloppy, but it's kind of a bull flag or potential kind of pennant right here. Right at $14. Spread is awful right now, though. Not going to put it on. Still moving up. Kind of that ascending wedge or ascending triangle kind of pattern. That 584 throws me off a little bit, so I'm not going to put that on. No. Nope. Nope. Might be trying to reverse. We're getting above the 20 EMA. It's got some resistance at that 1982 range, and then 2021. So it's a little bit closer to resistance than I want it to be. So I don't know if I'm not going to put that one on. MITK, maybe. Kind of a double bottom pattern right here. You can see some support here. Definitely at that $9 marker. Let's go to the hourly. You know, probably right around that 950-ish range. 950. I mean, that's got some room to run. So, again, bit overextended on the hourly. Big green candle. Starting to get a bit overextended. Might pull back some, though. So, yeah, I'd be concerned about maybe pulling it back to this 870s range before it potentially goes up. So I'm not going to put that one on right now. A little bit overextended for me. Take a look at the hourly. Might get a pump. A little bit overextended on the hourly. Might have some room, 70 to 83 to $1. You know, here's one that's under $1 for a cheap kind of stock to put on there. So one that is one to have. I try to give you guys some diversity. So watch for potential continuation with resistance around at 0.8350 SMA and just below $1. All right, that's MTNB. I want to do something really quickly. All right, I'm going to move this down for a second. I'm going to log in because I didn't log in. I'm not used to not being able to pause the video right now, so I'm just going to do something real quick while I'm talking to you guys to have my resources up. And Let's see here. That's not working right. Let me just do it this way. There we go. I have so many dang browsers on my computer, so kind of messes everything up. All right, there we go. Boom. I'm a very routine person, so when something's off of my routine, it throws me off. So throw that back up here, so that way when I reference our websites, we'll have it here for you guys. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that would be MTNB. I put that on. MTP, no. 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 And no. All right, so let me do this. I'm actually going to put on, give you guys a little bonus today because I'm low energy. So I'll give you guys some extra bonus. I won't stop the video. Keep it going here. And I'll do the swing trade watch list for tomorrow for a bonus. So for you freebies, you're going to get a bonus for tomorrow if you watch the whole video. And again, you know, we're only $10 a month, so you know, if you want our alerts or swing trade alerts, join our trade rooms, all that good stuff. Again, we're only $10 a month. So swing trade watchers, we're looking to do kind of the same thing, either holding highs or lows. And then what I try to do for you guys to give you a little hint of what I do for the options that I look for a very tight bid-ask spread, under 20 cents, so around 10, 15 cent spreads usually. I try to, so that way if there is a good play, I then look and I try to weed it out on the swing trades by the spreads to give you guys, you know, a potential better play. So sometimes something we could put on the watch list, but it doesn't have like, I want to get you some decent options to be able to get in and out of some good liquidity. So I'm looking for high open interest and a low tight bid ask spread. So let's see if there's anything that I might put on that I might like. Potential reversal here. Might be moving up a little bit. Let's see here. Possible. Might be trying to break this upper trend you can see here. So this thing's been in a downtrend. Might be trying to break or reverse out of it. So this is one to definitely keep an eye on. Now I would take a look at the options chain, see open interest. So the open interest, some of these are decent, really close, a little bit more. Some of these, so 20 cents here, 20 cents here, a little bit more over here. Not a high. This is a borderline one to look at. So this is one I might consider. You know, there is some couple here that have some decent open interest. 2,000, 1,000 over here. I'd like that bid-ask spread to be a little bit better than this 20 cents. But I wouldn't completely discount it right now. So I'm just put it on the peripherals for right now, APO, and I'll go back and look at it. No. So while we're on the topic here of alerts and trade alerts, if you haven't seen our recent blog post that we posted on Monday, you will see right here, trade alerts results, and you'll see for last week. So for those of you that aren't members, or for those of you that are and don't realize how well we do with our alerts, we're consistently between the 80s and 90s, and last week we had 94% of our alerts go off. That's really good. So rather than just calling out random trade alerts here or there, we're giving you, you know, again, what to look for, then we're giving you the results. Some of them, you know, are smaller gains, and some of them are better ones, right? So you can see the swing trade watch list here. This one made 374, 283. You know, a smaller one at 41 cents. These are the daily watch lists. You know, if you can make 10, 20 cents, that's great. You know, this one had a $2 gain that day, right? So there's some really good gains and some really, you know, medium ones, and then some that are you know. But again, it's hard to predict what a stock's going to do. You see right here, swing trade watch list, $3.81, $3. So, I don't know. I think my connection just stopped, so that's not really cool. Okay, that's really good. So for those of you who are watching it on YouTube here, this will be interesting that my my YouTube live disconnected and it might be trying to reconnect. It's a little bit blurry, so I gotta wait, watch, and see. So we'll see what recording I put on, if I do my regular one or the YouTube live one. We'll wait and see. So, all right, so that's the alerts, right? Let's go back to the watch list. Not loving it. It's also really tough to just buy. You know, again, you got to be very careful. We're putting, you know, these alerts down for options. You know, you also, you know, for those of you guys that want to be more safe trading, you could do spreads, you know, credit spreads as well when trading. It's up to you. Again, we're giving you the alert levels. You decide whether you're trading the stocks or whether you're doing calls or puts or doing spreads or other options, methods that you feel most comfortable with. All right. So, do I like that one? Nah, not really. But again, it's super hard with these options lately with the market when it's not choosing a direction. It goes up a day or two, then it, boom, slams down for a couple days. Then it goes up and comes down. But it's overall in more of a bearish state right now than bullish. Not seeing much as of right now. This one maybe. Let's see. This one might have some movement to it. Let's take a look at the options chains. So, as you can see, what I liked the idea of this chart. Like it might be kind of maybe have some chance to move up a little bit more. A little bit overextended on the hourly. But it's kind of got like this triangle pattern, might have some movement up. Maybe it's going to do a 920 crossover. But then I look at the options chains. There's not a lot. I mean, 100, 200 is not bad, but like the spreads, yeah, bid-ask spreads are not that good. So I don't want to put that on for you guys. So that's what I'm looking at when I do these watch lists. Looking for a potential breakout or a breakdown. High open interest, tight bid-ask spread, and then give yourself enough time value, right? Take our free options course on our website over at bullishbears.com if you're not really familiar with options. Don't just buy an options contract if you don't know how to do it, right? Just like you don't want to trade any of these stocks unless you know how to trade. So it's kind of a bullish harami pattern right here, right? Bullish harami. For those who have been taking my candlesticks course. It's choppy over here. Let's see. Does it have... So it might be one. It's borderline on these. So there's some decent open interest. Not a ton. There's decent. It's a little bit more than I want to put on there, but you have a 20-cent bid-ask spread. So you see a big drop off, holding right around that 2260 area. It is a bullish harami, so it might have a chance to move back up. I would be careful right around that $24 range right up here. Let's take a look at the hourly. And you can see it might be setting up to get above back over that 23 again. It's one to watch, so I'm going to put it on down here for right now. IMAX. Next one. No. Kind of an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, kind of breaking out right over here. Broke out above, came right back down, maybe retesting. Got to see if it's going to continue back up. Is there any decent? And not great for an options chain. Not going to put it on. No. Well, let me go back up there. And it's kind of a bullish engulfing. Let's take a look at the hourly. Some resistance of that 47.40. Take a look here. Don't like the spreads. All right, next one, MPC. No. Swing trades are harder, right? You know, you get it. You also don't want to be in a ton of swing trades. Maybe one or two at a time. You know, and you know, a handful or so or less a week. You know, you don't need to take more than one or two a day, if that. You want to trade the best setups. That's the most important thing. Right at the 200 SMA, a little bit overextended. That's on the daily. Not much going on the options chain, so I'm not going to put that on. No. Wow, long-legged doji. Kind of a shooting star as well. No. Not much. Let's take a look at the bearish sides. Let's see if there's anything to look at there. Swing trade bearish. Definitely falling. Kind of oversold, so I'm not going to look at that one. 25. It's got some potential, some room. What is this one? Let's see. It's kind of I'm not really loving the charts or the options chain. Alaskan Airline. Let's remove these drawings. Let's go to the hourly. Starting to fail that 200 SMA on the hourly. Like to see that if I'm going short. You can see some support right around 62.36. Down here. Kind of got a head and shoulders pattern here, right? Head, left shoulder, right shoulder, breaking this neckline right here. Right here, right? Head and shoulders. Failing the 200. Let's see here. Now there's some decent open interest. A little bit more. You can see 20-cent spread. 20 cents. I'd like it a little bit better. But this is one to definitely potentially keep an eye on for a put. You know, 62.40, that can move down a potential $1 before it hits some support. You know, it's not bad. It's still got more ways that it can run or fall, but we'll put it on the watch list for the swing watch list. Let's go through the rest of them here. Oversold. Don't like it. got some open interest. Terrible spreads. Yeah. Still rejected this upper channel. Could still have room to fall. Just don't like the options chains. Oversold. Not going to put it on. This one had a big drop right over here. Really oversold. Man, had a really big drop, huh? I'm not going to put that on because it's oversold already. Let's take a look here at the options chain. Not great. Still has room to fall, right? So could fall. It's not oversold yet. Still has some room to fall. Could fall even down to that $66 range. Take a look at the hourly. Yeah. Oh, that's the 30-minute. Hourly. Yeah, it still could really fall. Right here. And this got definitely a good drop potential to it. Some more. Let's take a look at the options chain again for puts. That one's got a 10-cent spread. That's not bad. Not much time. 25 cent. Don't really like. I don't like the option chain. All right, let's see here. Bit oversold. Lots of red candles. Watch for potential buyers on this one at some point. Gotta wait and see. Let's see. I'd want to see a reversal for a potential. Right now it's just still falling. Might want to see a doji or a hammer or something come in for a potential reversal. That would be for a potential dip buy. Not seeing anything yet, obviously. Well, let's go back up here. Might be looking to fail. Let's see here. It's got some room to fall if it fails that 200 SMA. Let's take a look here. Decent. So I like this. A 15-cent spread. About 20 there, 30 here, 15 here, 15 here. Not much open interest, though. Potential one to watch, so LAZ. All right, let's go here. Bit oversold. All right, so let's get through here. Man, really falling. No. Nope. Let's take a look here. 20-cent spread. Not much else of open interest. This one's definitely has some room to fall a little bit. You know, can move down a couple dollars. Take a look at the hourly. Yeah, so it could move down. You know, it's got some movement. Let's see here, room to move down. So it's kind of got a descending triangle pattern. The only one that's got some open interest is this one right here. Not bad, not a lot of time. Some of these might be worth a potential look, so I might put this one on PKG. PKG. And right at that 200 SMA, PayPal. That ain't good. If that falls, that ain't good. Really oversold on the hourly. Might bounce back, might get a bounce up, right? Not going to put that on a put yet, but it's not looking great. But you got to watch and see. It's right at that 200 SMA. Could be a potential dip buy real quick. Not liking these. Nope, nope. All right, so these are going to be the watch list. So let's see here. 62. Let me do the alerts for these. What is this here? 6240. Let's do this at or below 6339. Potential head and shoulders failure on 1 hour. Look for support for first support around 6240-ish. Right around here. Right around there. APO, let's take a look here. 29, 39, 29, 20. I don't know if I'm going to put this one on. I might take this one off. Wait, is this one, did I have this one for going up? Let me see. Oh, this one's a potential bullish play. Potential. Might be reversing to go up. Let's go to the hourly again. We're on that 31. If price can get above 30 bucks, where is it? Right around 30. If price can get above 30 bucks, you know, look for potential resistance around $1. So let's take a look here. Falling wedge pattern may be moving out. Watch for resistance. Be around $31 if can get above 30. All right. So for APO, IMAX. Do I like this one? Let's see. It is a bullish harami. It's kind of got this inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, neckline at that 24. Big sell-off here at the top of that neckline. Bullish harami. I'm going to see price get above that 22.87. So this is one to watch. It can go either way right now because it's right at that 9 EMA. So 22.60. Bullish harami on daily, right below 9 EMA in big inverse head and shoulders with neckline at 24, right? So left shoulder head, right shoulder neckline at $24. Bullish harami right below the 9. Price needs to get back up. Look for resistance around 24 bucks. Lazy, I'm not going to put that one on. I don't like it as much. And PKG, let's see again if I like it. And a little bit close. Don't like it. 3 is enough for tomorrow. That's enough for a swing trade watch list. You don't want to cloud it up. So those are the 3 that we will be taking a look at. Man, I'm thirsty. All right. Yeah, so if you haven't, let's do this. If you haven't been over or you're not a member of our stock market community yet, make sure you come on and join us. We are the Bullish Bears on Facebook. Also like and follow our fan page. You know, really good group of traders. We keep all the spammers, the trolls, all that good stuff out. Really great place. This is where you want to ask questions. If you're new, ask over in here. We're totally fine. Obviously, ask as many questions as you can in the trade room, but there are things you don't want to clog down a trade room with certain questions. That's where you would ask right in over here, like something to do with a brokerage account or PD2T rules or something like that requires a discussion. You want to ask it in our Facebook group. That's why we created the group, so you can discuss and talk with other people, right? If you haven't been to our website yet, again, we have a day trade room, a swing trading, and an options room. So whatever style is more fitting for you, join the trade room that's right for you. Great place to learn and practice your trades. So again, we send out the watch lists and trade alerts each night. Upload them into your brokerage account. We recommend brokerage account like Thinkorswim or Interactive Brokers. Just really good virtual platforms that we highly recommend. You can use another one as well. We just personally like one of these two. So have a practice brokerage account. Practice with your trade alerts that we send out each night. In a paper trading account, make a few hundred trades first until you have at least a 60 to 65% success ratio. Then switch to real money and scale your way up. Take small positions, then work your way up until you feel comfortable trading with real money, because trading with real money is much different than trading with paper money, right? And again, we have a few $1,000s worth of courses over here. Make sure you take them if you're new. It might take you a few months to go through them, but it'll also save you a few $1,000s, right? So if you want to save yourself a few $1,000s in learning trading, come over here, take our courses. Lots of education to help you get really started. Couple tools that we recommend. Trade Ideas and Market Club are our favorite tools. Trade Ideas is definitely our favorite scanner of choice. Great for day trading or swing trading. You get a one-time 15% discount if you use the code BullishBears15. Market Club is really good for swing trading, and it's about half the price of Trade Ideas. You could also set it up for day trading as well, but it's really great for swing and options trading. Again, about half the price of Trade Ideas, and you can try it out for 2 weeks right over here. So these are the two tools that we really recommend using when you can afford it. Right now, we've been sharing our Trade Ideas screen and Benzinga as well. We do have a partnership with Benzinga. We'll be promoting that soon with you guys as well. But again, don't go spending money on tools until you can afford them. If you can afford them, it's really smart to have your own scanner. But wait till you can afford it. And last but not least, again, if you're not a member yet, we're doing everything we can to always give back to you guys. Again, I'm doing a little bit different with my watch list video and the new mic and all that. So maybe we'll be doing other stuff with maybe doing some occasional screen sharing and seeing how that goes for you guys. So stay tuned. Not going to make any promises. Just want to see how motivated I am. I'm not a morning person. So I wake up every morning, so we'll see how positive I could be on the mic in the morning or so if I do those things for you guys. So we're going to see how it goes. Maybe we'll do some of that in the morning. I know at some point we'll get there. We may be sooner rather than later. Got to wait and see, right? As of right now, we're only $10 a month. That's the way we plan on staying, but who knows? We may raise prices down the road. Ideally, that's not our intention. So everything's going and rocking and running, rocking and rolling, running smooth. We're growing really well. So our intention is to stay this price, $10 a month. It's the cost of a Netflix payment. You're not going to find more value anywhere in the industry for what we offer. Again, thousands of courses, couple trading rooms, day trade, swing trade room, watches, alerts. We also share our trade ideas screen share every day under the members only section when you log in. It's a $120 tool. We allow you to see our screen every single day with our scanners. So we really can't give any much more away for what we give away for $10 a month. So make sure you take advantage of it. You can sign up right down over here. So that's what I've got for you guys. Hopefully this video will come out. We'll see. I'm producing 2 different versions of it, so we'll see if one of them comes out. Hopefully it will. If not, stay tuned. Enjoy.